Oh God, it's so bright. What the hell? How's that? Is that better? I think that's better. God, those are bright. All right, let's pull this up here. Let's go YouTube and Twitch. Let's check Twitch. Twitch. Twitch should be just fine, I think. I don't really change a whole lot on Twitch, so that should be okay. Though some of that is kind of whack, it looks like. Yeah. I mean, how much do we care about that? I don't care, man. I don't care. Let's go to... Oh my lord. Where do we go to do this stuff now? Oh, I didn't turn on Caster Labs. Whoops. Wait, what? Oh, here. Bro, it's been so long since I've last streamed. I'm trying to I gotta figure everything back out again. Sheesh. Alright, Caster Labs is up. Hopefully I don't have a problem. Dude, see, the problem that I always tend to have too is after not doing anything for a while, I also have an issue coming back and then what do you say, editing videos. Oh my lord, dude. I'll kind of, I have a groove that I work in and stuff, and after not doing something for a while, I'll try to edit videos again, and then I'll lose my groove. I'll be I'll forget how to do a lot of things that I should know how to do. It's not a fun time. Not a fun time. Extra large. Let's see. I did make some new thumbnails before I left on vacation. Let me see what those are here. Let's see. Hey, that looks pretty nice. I like that. I hope I can get away with using this one quite often. Yo, what's up, guys? The bent boobs. Money get. What's up, everybody? Alright, let's throw the thumbnail on. Gotta edit the YouTube information. And we should be about set. Throw that there. I don't know why YouTube always says what entertainment, bro. I'm not streaming entertainment every time. 3 save. What you doing? Playing some video games. What the hell else I'd be doing? It's always the video games. I gotta say that vacation was pretty nice though. Going to California. That's the first time I've ever been to California. And yeah, that was just a really nice change of pace, honestly. It was I don't know, man. That was what I needed. That was what I needed. And I got back, we got back a week ago or something. But I was should I hop back into streaming? I'm gonna regret if I don't hop back into streaming, because then I'm gonna be out of a groove a little bit and stuff. I should probably hop back into it immediately. Yeah, that didn't happen, bro. I got back and I was I needed an extra week. Okay, yeah, YouTube's up. Everything's good now. Let's check here, and we should be all set. Thumbnail set. Everything good. Yeah. As long as this comes up. Yeah, we're good. Okay, all right, we're good. All right, I can just drop this down over in the corner. Boop. Ignore that. All right, we're there. Yeah, I got back and I was just like, I need more time. Dude, I did not realize just like well, here's the problem, right? Here's the problem. It wasn't just like a 3-hour time change from flying where I am on the East Coast to the West Coast. It was like that wasn't a problem. When I took the airplane and stuff, I fall asleep in the airplane so that when you get to your destination, it's just like, you know, you're already like refreshed, you know, you're like already there. But on the way back, dude, I could not. I was like, I didn't eat hardly anything that morning. We had to like fly out at some crazy stupid. Okay, so that's a whole other story. I'm gonna get into explaining that. That was a horrible time. We missed our flight on the way back. Horrible time. Let's find out where we are in this game first. Those who are ranked are bound by duty. All right. Give us the quest. You're a forceful operator. One of many birds. All right, for anybody who's ever... Do we have 420 HP? That's sick. Excellent. What a way to start. Anybody who's ever played this game, this is probably the place where, like, most people got stuck. One of the many places. But it's quite obvious now. I guess let me go ahead and get into it. So, like, on the flight back... I could not get any sleep because I didn't have anything to eat that morning, really. Basically, we took off to the airport. We were supposed to fly out at like 5 a.m. or something. So we had to be there like, or maybe it's like 6. We had to be there like 4:30 or something. Dude, we ended up at the airport at like, I think our flight was like 6:30 or something. We ended up at the airport at like 5:30. They started boarding early at like 6 o'clock. And then we were trying to like... Dude, I got lost. So like, first time, like besides coming in, it was my first time going into the airport. And it's a San Diego airport because LAX, screw that. No, thank you. I was not gonna try to take a chance and go to LAX. So we ended up like San Diego airport, and it wasn't all that confusing. It's not like a bad airport or anything. It's pretty small, but we got there, and I like, they don't have any signs for like which airport is on like which side of the terminal. So you have like a terminal 2, and like in a single terminal you walk in and there's like a huge like walk down over this side, and like way over there you have like some airports, and then it doesn't tell you which ones until you actually get there. Then there's signs for like which airport is which, and then if your airport's not over there, you have to, which we did. We ended up walking all the way down and then found out that our airport wasn't there. You have to walk all the way back on the other side of the terminal, which is such a long walk. Bear in mind, we had like 3 luggage bags to check in and like 5 carry-ons and a kid. So like me and the wife are trying to like walk at like 5 a.m. in the morning with our kid like through the airport trying to like get to our flight. Dude, we ended up like backtracking I think like 2 times. Even when I pulled into the airport, dude, when I pulled into the airport, we were trying to like return the rental car. I could not for the life of me figure out how to like get into the parking garage. There was no signs to like get into the parking garage. And I ended up like going around in circles like 3 times before I like, there's like a little sign on the side of the road saying, hey, parking like over this way. So dumb, dude. So we ended up like returning the car, got a little backtracked because like we had to like find an elevator because of all of our luggage. Then we got into the airport, got a little backtracked. All in all, we ended up a little bit late. I kid you not, we ended up trying to check in our bags. And we tried to check in our bags at... Is he in the first one or the second one? He's here, right? Like in the second one? I'm almost positive. Right down here? Yeah, it's the second one. We ended up like... going to the check-in. We were 2 minutes late to the check-in with all of our baggage. I'm not even kidding. We were 2 minutes late, so they wouldn't print our like our baggage slips. So we couldn't check in our bags because we were 2 minutes late. And here's the funny part. The airport we found out that morning for our flight, they were willing to pay us out because they had overbooked the flight. They were willing to pay us out if we were willing to like wait for the next one or whatever, right? We said no because like I have a 3-year-old kid. I don't want to be just waiting around in the airport for hours on end. Like I just wanted to get our flight and just go. We ended up 2 minutes late, couldn't get our bags in. I went to like the special services desk and I was like, hey, like, can you do something? Can we like, escort us through, just get us to the flight real quick? Can you like help us out, get us there? They're like, no. Bro, I know that you can do that. I know you can do that. And they're just like, no. Why? Because they overbooked the flight. So obviously because they overbooked the flight, they're like, meh. Just let the family go. So they ended up putting us on the next flight, which didn't take off until like 1:30 or something. Dude, we were there at 6 o'clock, so we had to wait around for like 6 hours for the next flight. That's exactly what I didn't want to do with our kid. Oh. Rank 7. That was as easy as it could be. Could you tell me the clue to find the next Navi? I can't recall. Try a little harder! I forgot. Don't like it? Give me back my rank. Search on our own. Alright, but then we get an email. I'm pretty sure that this is taking us to the undernet. Yeah. Looks like an underranked Navi has posted on the Square BBS. Alright, so then we have to go... What's the easiest way to go to Undersquare Beach or something, right? Dude, that was interesting. I ain't gonna lie. But then thankfully, like, the in-laws, they ended up meeting us back at, like... They ended up coming to the airport, and we hung out for, like, a little bit. What is the easiest way to get? Is it not, like, beach area? Is it not Dex's? Oh, he's not there right now. Yeah, I think it's normally Dex, and then you can just, like, go there, but now we don't have that. Or why can I not think? What is the easiest way to, like, go to the beach? I don't even flipping care. Let's just go somewhere, man. Shoot. Oh, God. I'm out of it. Yeah, so that was the first part of all of that. That was interesting, that flight. And then in-laws came, met us at the airport. We had like a breakfast at the airport, which is like, and they just kind of like hung out with us for the next 5-6 hours until we had to go, which was nice. That was nice. So we got to see them one last time before we left or whatever. Kind of obnoxious. That's what it came to, but it was nice. Dude, our kid, actually, when we first got there, I was curious to see how he would handle things, and immediately he was just jumping on Opa, like, immediately. He's just like, I want to hold your hand. I want to do this. I want to do that. He just like, dude, he like stopped holding my hand. He's like, nah, I want to hold Opa's hand. I was like, damn. I can't believe you just give me up like that. Yeah, he just like gave me up. He just started holding his hand instead. I don't know why I'm fighting this. I saw the alpha virus and I'm like, I can't run from this battle. Yes, I can. I don't think that we have much left to do in this randomizer. I think we're pretty close to the end of this one, actually. I think that the only thing that we really have to do left is, bro, can I just skip all these guys? Well, I guess let me just like, let me kill them because why not? I have freaking Plant Man. I forgot about that. In the next randomizer, what I think I'm gonna do is I'm going to make sure that the because I think that was a big problem to this one. I'm gonna make sure that the bosses do not have a variable HP, so that their HP is only multiplied and it doesn't have a chance to be less than their normal max HP. You know what I mean? Because we'll end up being able to choose our folders, so chances are we're gonna end up with some kind of decent damage chips. So there's no sense in making their HP less. We should just make their HP more. I think that that's another thing I'm gonna do to the randomizer next time, because the bosses need to be like for sure difficult. You know what I mean? So we need to change that. We need to make sure that that's a thing. All right, we just need to go to the under square. And bro, my eyes, I was looking at my eyes earlier and I was like, I'm not like that tired. I'm not that bad. I was looking at my eyes, I'm like, maybe I am just that bad. After all of that, and then the in-laws coming and stuff, and staying at the airport and junk with us, let's just use this. Let's just kill him. And then coming to the airport, we basically had just like a little breakfast. That was the breakfast that I had, was just like a little egg and bacon breakfast, like at the airport, and that's why it wasn't that great. First of all, eggs don't really agree with me. I think that, I don't know why, but I think at this point, I think that I'm like allergic to eggs or something. Like not like allergic as in deathly die if I eat an egg, but like it doesn't agree with me, you know? So I had like an egg before going on the airplane. That wasn't a good idea. Second of all, was the actual airplane. That was the other big problem, was like after we got on the airplane at like 1 o'clock or whatever, we made a later flight. And we got on the flight and stuff. We like, the only thing I had was like eggs. And then, can I just do, let's just do yes. Yeah, and then just like broink. Cool, and I killed both of them. Nice. Yeah, we went to the airport. See, but I don't want to do that with the chips, obviously, because I want there to be a possibility that program advances and stuff are weaker or stronger. So I think that the variable thing I will only do for bosses. That makes the most sense. Looks like a new message. Base. He won't let anyone get too nosy down there. EBS is for punks to write. Secret chips, Dominard. Really? Did I just read that wrong? Looks like on the AC/DC, bro. How do I not remember the story? I came all the way to the freaking under square. Good God, man. All right, well, freaking. back to AC/DC Square. And we got to go to the Undernet anyway after this. My mistake. Whoops. Yeah, so once I got on the airplane, like I said, normally because you could just fall asleep and then just like wake up after the plane lands and you're fine after time changes and stuff. Your body kind of like resets itself. It's kind of like it's okay. After I had that, it's like sickening, not okay breakfast, that absolutely mediocre breakfast, and being awake since like 4 a.m. And then the plane flight, dude, the plane flight was bumpy. There's some storms and stuff, so there's like a lot of interference and junk. There's a lot of interference, and every time I would try to go to sleep, dude, I would wake up every probably 30 minutes. It was like a 5-hour flight. I woke up like every 30 minutes, man. So like my stomach wasn't feeling good. I was waking up every like 30 minutes. I didn't hardly eat anything. And every time I would wake up, I felt like so like nauseous. And I don't feel nauseous on planes. Not normally. I'm normally like very good on planes, but like that was not doing it for me, man. Looks like a new message from number 3. If you want a piece of me, I'm at the bottom of the slope and under that 4. I'll be waiting. Yeah. Yeah. I know. Alright, let's just jack out, jack back in, because why not? I think we're closer to the railway from here. Bro, then I gotta go all the way back to the Undernet anyway, like... I actually made a trailer coming up. You guys, I think will like it. I think it'll release next week or something. I already scheduled it. I did edit one video as soon as I got back. I had an idea and I was like, man, I want to complete this. I want to do this. So I did make a trailer of something I'll be streaming again sometime soon. So that'll be cool. Yeah, because of that airplane flight though, dude, I got home and like the time changes stuff was not doing me any good. Now this is like the worst part about the trip, by the way. The trip was great. This is like the after, when the vacation was over. Of course, everything went wrong, you know? Everything goes wrong after that. There was like, what was it? When we got back home from the airplane too, because we had to like drop our dog off at my parents' house before we left, and then we flew out. We came back home. My parents came and picked us up from the airport so we could drive back to their house, pick up our dog, get our car, and then drive back home. So there was like a lot going on. But as soon as we landed, I was so nauseous and sick, and I was just like, it is nighttime by this time. I haven't eaten anything all day, dude. I had like eggs and like snacks on the plane, and I was nauseous. I was so hungry. We left the airport, and I was just like, let's just grab whatever we can to eat. Let's just grab the first thing that we see. And we landed in Charlotte Airport, Charlotte, North Carolina. And we landed, and driving back, I was like, okay, there's like a Popeyes, ew, but it's food, it's late, like I said, just give me something. I'm going the wrong way. We don't need to go back to the square, we just need to go down the slope. I'm going the wrong way. I was like, just give me something. So we went to Popeyes and tried to get me, the wife, and kids some food, just something stupid. I kid you not, we went to Popeyes, and in the drive-thru, bro, they did not answer for like 5 minutes. Keep in mind, it's like 10 o'clock. It's not like super late or anything, you know? But they didn't answer for like 5 minutes, and we're like, okay, like about to drive off. And then they answer, and we're like, blah blah blah, like I just want like this and that. Like, not an extravagant frickin', you know, 20,000 piece, you know, nugget meal or some, you know, whatever the frick. Can I just, like, how much damage does this do? It is quite a bit. Why don't we just... Dude, I wish I could, like, take out that guy using the plasma. That's fine. Let's just do this. Let's just come in a little bit closer. Just smack them. There we go. Because if I don't, this guy's gonna actually just kick my ass. There we go. So we, like, went to Popeyes. They didn't answer for a while. They finally answered. We placed our order, went to the drive-thru, paid, and he said it was like $5 or something. And I was like, what? Meanwhile, in the drive-thru, I was like, hey, we just want this. Like, give me like a 20-piece strip meal or something, you know, whatever. And he's like, we don't have those. I was like, what the hell do you mean you don't have those? Well, we don't have those. We're out of those or something. And I was just like, what? Like, what do you mean you're out of those? Like, it's not even that late. We got to the, I got whatever they had, went to the drive-thru window. He said it was $5, and I see this kid in there, and they're all high AF. They're all high AF. They're just kind of walking around like little zombies, like the whole team, not knowing whatever they're doing. And I'm also still going the wrong way. Well, let me just enter here. Is there something back here? It is a randomizer, so I do want to check. Air shoes. Yeah. Whoa, well, air shoes actually might be the way to go. Hang on, though. Air shoes. I think that this will kill that guy, right? Nah, he goes down, darn. Yeah, so they were all like high as F. We like got the food. They didn't give us fries or anything. The chicken had been sitting somewhere for like on the warming station for probably 5 hours or something. Absolutely disgusting. Like, dude, being as hungry as I was, I still didn't want to eat that. I was like, no, I'm not eating that, dude. We ended up like chucking out the food. I even went back inside to like ask them, hey, like, what the hell? And what did they do? They just like, they gave me the fries, and I asked for the receipt because I was like, how is it only $5? Like, what did you guys even do? They couldn't find the receipt, even though I was just like the 2 cars back in the drive-thru. They were looking for it, couldn't find it. I was just like, okay, whatever, screw you guys. I left. We ended up going somewhere else. Where did we go? Zaxby's. Zaxby's was like the next closest thing. So we went to Zaxby's. Dude, I just so badly want to run from these battles, but like, I can't because I don't have enough HP. So I have to fight them. But I don't want to, man. I don't want to fight them. I don't really have good enough chips to like fight some of these people. They have quite a lot of HP actually. And that's saying something because I got some friggin' good chips, dude. Ah, damn it, dude. Silly me. Bro, we went to Zaxby's then, and Zaxby's is supposed to be open. They don't close their drive-thru until like 12. We looked it up, and it was still like 10 o'clock. We went to Zaxby's and sat in the drive-thru for like another 5 minutes, and I gave him like the little hello, and nobody would answer. And finally, the lady like that was in front of us or something, I guess that she went inside, and there's people there. There's people like working inside and stuff. And she went inside, and she's like, came back outside, saw us still in the drive-thru, and just told us like, so I guess that they said they're closing the drive-thru even though it was like 10 o'clock and they still had like, you know, a lot of time left, they just closed the drive-thru by their own whims. Bro, I don't even know. I don't even know what was going on that night. I have no idea, man. I'm so confused. I have no idea what was happening that night. Everybody at the restaurants was high AF. They didn't want to work. We got zero food. We were feeling sick. And we went home, which was like, it was a long drive from the airport. I think it's like two hours or something total. I mean, it's a long drive. And we ended up finally getting home, and we just had cereal, like back in my parents' place. Like just to eat something, we just had cereal, man. That was also interesting. Can I just like, you know, let me actually buy these. Let me just buy 2 of those and hope maybe with 460 HP that I can just run from these battles now. Let's see. All right, let's get rank 3 here. Come here, dude. Try to punch me, man. Ouch. That hurt. All right, let's see if we could just get him on like this one up here. I don't care, man. There we go. Yeah. Nice. If I die, I die. Tell me about S. Place of battle. All right, next place. And that was like the trip home. Dude, the trip home was horrendous, man. All in all, that is to say that because of all of that and not getting any sleep on the plane and stuff, which is funny because like my kid, like not even halfway, I think like halfway through the flight, he just like laid down on my lap in the seat beside me and he passed out for the entire flight, dude. He was out of it. He was done. And he just slept until I had to wake him up once we landed. He just slept the whole time. I was like, damn. I did good on the flight there, but like the flight home, I don't know, man. I didn't get any sleep on the flight home. I'm actually happy to start streaming again, though. Kind of miss this. My friend's sending me. Oh, god damn, it's loud. All right. One of my favorite battles in this game. Bowlman, rank number 3. You'll have to beat me first. All right, 1600 HP. That's like as much as he normally has, I'm pretty sure. That's not bad. Can I just like... Bruh. I ain't got a whole lot. I guess I could just do this, though. Cancel his attack. Cancel his attack again. Get him stuck here. Dude, that trip home was just something else, man. I don't even know. Yeah, sure, let's just destroy this guy's anus. If we hit this. Nice. Easy win. That's how busted our folder can be at times. You're pretty good. Beating me like that. Still not good enough for Serenade. Let's look for the Undernet servers. Boom, boom, ba-dum, boom. I forget. Why do I just forget like random things, dude? I'm just getting old. I forget why. Why are we looking for S in the first place? I'm trying to think of what the actual story is. Wait. Because they have information on the Giga Freeze, right? Is that the story? I think it is. and you're trying to find the Giga Freeze to like stop Alpha or something like that, because Alpha's been stolen already. I think that that's how it goes, because that's the only program that can like stop Alpha or whatever. So at this point, you're trying to like get the Giga Freeze. Yeah. That's what it is. Bro, Nintendo Direct just came out too. I think like yesterday or 2 days ago or something. Elevator. Jack in. Of course, this is where we get the Memoru scene. I just skipped. Where he's actually the operator of... Oh no, he's here. Yeah. I didn't skip it. Who's there? I'm the administrator of the Undernet. And also the operator of Serenade. You, bro? You know, I actually wish that they would have played on this more in the actual game. Because if I'm thinking about it now, it's also cool because it's kind of the opposite of Lan and Mega Man. Because Lan's the healthy one, and Mega Man's the one that died from the heart condition, but he became a Navi, right? Mamoru is the one who has the heart condition. Lan saved his life so that he didn't die. And then he's got a healthy, like, the pure Navi or whatever, Serenade. That's kind of interesting, too. You? Actually, the creator was a Scilab scientist. My father. Blah, blah, blah. About the same time in Scilab 1, Drillman attacks. Catch that Navi who stole Alpha. So now we gotta go back. We're almost towards the end of the game. I think we might honestly be able to finish this game today. That was the hope, is that I just have like one last stream to finish this randomizer. I got some other plans too. So like, I got a trailer coming up here. And that might be the next game that we end up playing. I think it might be. But I have some other ideas too, because I'm running out of videos. The whole thing was like I wanted to edit enough videos to like keep the YouTube channel occupied while I was gone, and that's happened. I still got like one more week of videos left, but instead of just focusing on Let's Plays like Custom Robo, I kind of wanted to like focus a little bit more on streaming, I think, and see if I could hop back into streaming and stuff. So what I was thinking was doing some more stream plans instead of just like having two Let's Plays to edit and stuff. I might still do that. I might still do both. I don't know. I'm not saying that I'm not. I might like do Custom Robo and then start on something else. But I got some ideas for streaming. All right, let's get going. See you guys. Isn't this like an HP memory? Hell yeah. Help us to run away even more. Just what I need. Actually, we might just like take a quick detour, come in here, go out, just to not get any virus encounters. Cause screw those guys. Is it down one more? Yeah. Dude, the Zenny drops are amazing though, I gotta be honest. Dude, if we like randomize Zenny drops when I do Megaman Battle Network 6 and we find a gold Zenny, oh man. Oh, that's gonna be something, man. Alright, dude, come here. Yeah, that's fine. Honestly, you guys suck. Oh, I'm just gonna kill you. I could have just waited for him to get off of his holy panel, but whatever. I got this. Yeah, we definitely need to make the bosses stronger, though. Oh, shizzle. Oh, God. It's all the way down there. So I have to take that around. Ah! Damn it, why am I still trying to run? I know I can't. Stop that guy here. Of course. Bro. Alright. Kill this guy. Could you not actually? Please just leave, thanks. There we go. Good lord. I was looking up like Ocarina of Time randomizers and stuff, and actually, I've always been against doing randomizers, but after playing this one, after playing like a game that you know and love, Jesus Christ, he has 4,000 HP. Okay, well, hang on a second. Whoa, 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 whoa. We need to take a... Hold on a second. I'm gonna run to the restroom before we fight this guy. This guy's gonna make me pee myself. Hey, Griffey, you okay? Yeah, I missed you, man. I missed you on our vacation. Get some water, too. You guys, can you not hear the... Can you not hear the sound, bro? No, you cannot. When the hell did that happen? Or is that just because... Oh, that's just because I'm off of the screen. Okay, I gotcha. Be right back! I am curious about something. I am curious how my mouth moves. Oh, that's gross. It is slightly delayed, just like a little bit. All right, I guess I got to figure that out later. I didn't realize that it was delayed, man. Oh, that's right. Unless you're like a verified stream or whatever, you also don't get the privilege or whatever of having multiple resolutions for your video or something like that. Lame. All right, let's kill this guy, man. Got some bad codes, but hey. This guy shouldn't break through this, right? Yeah, cool. Unless his damage is just like maxed or something. Well, that's gonna break. What is the code to this? Is it like... Oh, come on, man. Get rid of the invincibility. Step up here, man. Oh, hey, I got it. Wait a second. Wait, get up here, man. All right, wait, I hit him. I hit him. One, two, three, four, five, drop. Bro, that thing just kills him, doesn't it? Oh my lord. 500 damage per hit. Yo, we got Proto Man? Hang on a second. Hang on a second. Alright, that's fine, I guess. Alright, no Proto Man it is. I saw the Proto Man, I was like, oh, that's gonna be sick. Nope. Alright, let's go ahead. We're gonna come over here. Here's Drill Man. Alright. Flame Man is defeated. Defeat these guys real quick. That wasn't so bad, though. Actually, I could just straight up shoot this guy, no? Yeah, let's just shoot this guy. Wait. I did not realize that Plant Man was gonna do that much damage. That did way more than I thought it was. Alright, Drill Man. Let's see what you got, buddy. 1500 HP. Okay, not bad. This might be a fight. We'll see. I was hoping to get him on the ice panel because it would have done like 1,000 damage. But that's fine. Alright, he's kind of screwed here, honestly. If we like do this on an ice panel, I'm just going to take a guess. Alright, it's not that one. Oh my lord, the guess freaking took off, man. Alright, see if we can just step sword him, honestly. Easy, okay. Nice little Drill Man battle. Lord Wiley, I failed you! Dude, I love how he just looks so crazy. His little eyes and stuff. Like a little crazy robot. Alright, Land's dreaming is in the... He's in the internet. Oh, bro, talking about dreams, man. Last night, I had some freaking whack dreams. I had a dream that, like... What was it that, like, something was happening with, like, my family or something? Isn't... Oh, Dex is out there. We just talked to Dex, right? I don't actually go to class. School was closed. What on earth is going on? Alright. Well, let's go talk to everybody. Someone from the army told me to stay home. I wonder what's up. A Drill Man V3. for 145. Okay, yeah, whatever. All right, let's see. Yai. Who does he think I am? Don't we go to Scilab or something? A meeting concerning the World 3 will be held at Scilab today. Yup. And so we got a pass. No, how do we get the pass? We have to go somewhere to get the pass. Excuse me. Of course, we got to go back through. Bro, I don't even know where, like... I want to say it's Yai's PC, but I don't know, man. I don't remember. That has the shortcut to Scilab? I don't know, man. It might be Dex's. And he's out. So, we know he's not. He's home. I just talked to his ass. Where am I, man? Where am I at in all of this? Cool. Yeah, I got some ideas for streams, though. I was looking up, like, the randomizers, like I said, for, well, that's fine, because we could just travel to Scilab and then just walk up. Whatever. I'm fine with this. Like, a Ocarina of Time randomizer. Like I said, because this has been so interesting, I might actually be down for the Ocarina of Time randomizer and stuff. Majora's Mask, maybe. Games that I enjoy randomized just to, like, try something a little bit different, you know? I might actually be super down for that. I think it might actually be pretty good. Alright, Piranha Man. Thank you. The other dream I had, I was, like, trying to save my family for, like... I distinctly remember that we were at, like, a hotel... But then we had a pet bear, and then the bear wasn't so nice. So this grizzly bear is just in our hotel, and he started, like, trying to attack everybody. And I was just holding, like, his snout as, like... I grabbed the hold of his snout, and I was just trying to, like, hold it closed for, like, dear mercy. I was, like, gonna die by a bear. Anyway, that was my dreams. Not the most detailed dreams. I don't remember the other one. Something about my family. So there you are, lad. Alright, now we gotta go back to AC/DC because the tanks are running amok. And we gotta save some people. Because we gotta check on our hometown. Dude, if I just play this randomizer a couple of times, I just kind of get, like, the sequences, like the storyline in my head. I think it'd be so much better. Alright, Dance Land. Here it comes. Dance, boy. I just had to see him dance. I did look at our, what is it, our Pikmin playthrough. I looked at our Pikmin playthrough, and the filter that I had on it at the time did not look so good. Not as well as I remember looking for me, and I feel kind of disappointed in that, because I really wanted that Pikmin playthrough to be like, okay, and just like test out the filters and stuff, like the CRT filter, and it did not turn out the best. I was kind of disappointed in that. Let's hurry and see Dad. Alright, back to Scilab, boy. We're on the end game here. Yeah, I think that we can get this done pretty quickly. Before I have to take off for work again. We should be good. Boom, 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 boom. Dad? Bruh, what? Oh, shut up, not you. Wait. Did he send me an email? Dad! Wait, where's he at? I thought that he was just... He's up in his lab, no? He's not. There's no way he's at home. Where the flip did Dad go? Daddy! Bruh, what? What? Did Mom evacuate and just leave me? Mom? What the hell, Mom? She just left, man. Oh, I thought that there's like somebody that gives you the key to his room or whatever, and then you just go in his room. It's gotta be here in Scilab. Man, damn these allergies. Dude, as soon as I got back home too, I got allergies. I didn't have any allergies in California. As soon as I got back home, man. The door's locked. What the hell do you mean? Why? Oh, is he still in the hospital, bro? Oh, that's right. I forgot all about that sequence. I don't know how I could forget about that, but I sure did. I totally forgot he's still in the hospital, dude. I was like, where else could he friggin' possibly be? His lazy ass still in the hospital. Alright, let's go see our dying dad. Coming. I'm coming. Alright. Oh, before we actually do the final boss and stuff too, I want to see if I can chip trade. Hell yeah, bro. Mommy! Oh, Lord, Mom! Dude just jumped out the window. Oh, we got his medicine, his aspirin. That'll help. Alright, let's go. Now we go back to Scilab. Yeah, the only one that's available now, I don't remember if the other chip trader, the one that I'm looking for, is only available in the after game. It might be. As soon as you get that yellow star, it might be the after game. But I'm gonna check DNN before we go to the island and see if by chance it's there. If not, that's fine. We'll just use the beach one and just kind of chip trade whatever else we have and just go from there. See what we get in the chip trader and then just run it. Bro. I missed clicking on something. I didn't click on his damn bed, dude. I saw the aspirin get, and I was like, okay, all right, we're good. Let's go back. Let's go back to Scilab. Yeah, dude, I keep looking at my eyes. I'm like, damn, I look tired. Holy. Yeah. That short little time change is just like, when I didn't get any sleep, it blew me away this last week. So I've just been like out of it for this whole past week. It is what it is, though. All right, now we go back to Scilab. God, Dad, why do you have to make it so difficult? I actually kind of like the filter on this one, though. It looks slightly off. I could probably do it a little bit better, maybe. Looks maybe like it's slightly off, but the filter on this one looks very nice. Like the pixel art, in my opinion, just looks so much better with this filter on it. All right, Daddy. Daddy! Yeah, I'm gonna go to the island. Peace out. A vehicle for the ocean. And then we have to go there. Then we have to go back to Yai. Couple of different places left to go before endgame. Gotta go check out the boat first. Yup. The vacation overall, though, it was just a whole lot of... we had, like, some more, like, detailed plans to go and do some stuff. But we ended up just staying at a hotel. And then we... Pretty much just like, we just relaxed. It wasn't like anything crazy, and I'm happy for that, actually. And we didn't just like do a bunch of stuff, because I feel like it would have been so tiring, especially with the kid. I didn't want to go anywhere like Disneyland or anything like that, because like, first of all, it's too much. Second of all, it's like, wait, I gotta like, okay, then we go to sleep and then go, okay, gotcha. And I didn't want to like go somewhere with him and then just have him end up waiting in lines and stuff. Like, that wouldn't have been any fun. So basically, yeah, we just like stayed at a hotel and like woke up. We went to like a nearby cafe. We got some like really good coffee pretty much every day. And then we just like went to the ocean because we were on the beach side. We just went to the ocean most every day. And then, the alpha program, damn, I forgot about that. Which is not required, but I probably am not going to remember where all those things are, man. I forgot all about that, to be able to see the alpha bucks. Yeah, we went to the beach like pretty much every day, and then we went to in-laws' house and like swam in a pool and stuff. Went to like a nearby mall, just like did like basic like normal things, but like it was just such a nice like relaxing vacation without like the need to do anything crazy, or it was just nice. That was a well needed vacation. I actually really enjoyed that. Can I run from these guys? I got 500 HP, man. Bro, oh my god. I'll fight you. As much as I frickin' dread doing so. Can't even use the Magnum or anything. Oh. Bro, let me just punch you in the face. Come here. Thank you. Oh. I hate how I can't run away from a lot of these battles. That's kind of obnoxious. Even though I have 500 HP, man. Oh, collect program. That helps not at all. Last shot before the end game. Okay, whatever. How much is actually that? Bubblers? Now I'm gonna buy these. Oops. I'm gonna buy these 500s, the 1000s. Why, you say? Why do you think? We're gonna go chip trade real quick, and then we're gonna come back. And then we're gonna do the end game. Let's see if the chip trader's over here. And then we're done with this randomizer. Almost to the end game. Let's see. Yeah, no, it's not. It doesn't get placed until you get the yellow star. I thought so. All right, we'll just go to the beach then. We'll do the hotel one instead. And we'll just chip trade most of what we have. See if we get anything special. Yeah, I don't know. The food over there was actually really nice. The food was like just healthier because of California's requirements and junk at restaurants and everything. It's just like, it was just good food. All in all, the trip was just like so nice and relaxing, and like hanging out with in-laws and junk. And we also, I guess what might be the case is now we convinced the in-laws to try to move, and they not just accepted it, but they were like, dude, my stepdad, after talking with him and stuff, he was all about it, dude. He was like, he's jumping now at the opportunity. They've already found like a house and stuff. They've already gotten like pre-approved and junk. They're trying to like, they're actually trying to move here, like closer to us and stuff, which is very nice, because it's nice to have like grandparents nearby for the kid, but it's also nice to like I guess also have somebody like close by that can take care of him for like a day or something if needed, if we need to like go or do something, or like if we possibly get like, you know, the ability to travel or, you know, go on another vacation or something, or, you know, whatever, then we have the ability to leave our dog with them or something, or like, you know, there's options. So that's a plus. That's something that happened too. He's all about moving now. I couldn't be happier about that. That's actually pretty sick. It's nice to have people around on your side and stuff. Oh. Roll, don't care. Guts, man, don't care. Got straight, whatever, man. The only thing that I care about is maybe like a shake. The air shoes. Dude, these Plant Man chips, I'm telling you, man. These Plant Man chips are gonna... I'm just gonna trade out all of our stuff for Plant Man, honestly, man. There's Plant Man everything. Yeah, we don't need any of this, dude. Honestly, we have the really good tornadoes, though. The really strong tornadoes against Alpha, that'll help. All right, let's keep a shake in there. Yeah. I don't know if I want that. Drillman V2 again, but we can't have duplicate mega chips, as far as I know. Yeah, we don't... One thing that we didn't get in this playthrough is like a lot of program advances, I feel like. I don't feel like we really got many program advances. The 120 air shot is kind of sick, I'm not gonna lie, but that doesn't do enough damage to be important, but it's kind of sick. Yeah, I mean, the only way that we get like all the rest of this pretty much sucks. Yeah, whatever, man. Okay, well, that's it. That's all of our chips. Well, we got nothing. The only thing that we got was, like, what? Plant Man. We got another Plant Man V2, but, like, we already have one, so I don't think... Of the same mega chip, yeah. So that doesn't help us at all. We got Plant Man 1, but it's a U code instead of... That sucks, so that doesn't help. Yeah, and then we can't use that because that's the same too. Yeah, whatever. I say we just chip trade the rest of this, honestly. If we can. Chip trade this. This. Yeah, because all of this is just... This sucks. We have just enough. Okay, well, that... We did it. We did it. We did it, chat. Got the Needler. Alright, let's go and... Go to Wily's castle. Wily! Alright, on our way, man. Do I care to install this alpha bug? Reg up. Reg up. Blah, blah, blah. Talk to you fools. What is this thing? Elevator. Elevator. Alright, Cossack dies. Bye, Cossack. Thanks for charging the elevator, though. Appreciate it. Bye. Jack in. First robot. Ugh. And the hefty question is, do I want to install the alpha bug? Kind of. Kind of. Should we just... this is gonna be problematic if I don't. I already know it. We don't need this anymore, thankfully. So yeah, we can literally just install it like this. Yeah, we're fine. Let's just do that. That's fine. That's fine. Easy. Continuing on. Yeah, I liked a lot of like their they had their bakery and stuff, dude. It was just so nice to get like fresh food and everything. Honestly, it was just nice to be in a place not having to wake up for work and stop. That's about it. It's just nice to be in a place without having to work. No, but it's nice to be in a place not having to work, but also being able to like that guy's just gonna restore all of his health, man. That kind of sucks. Well, good thing we got this. Dead. It's nice to be in a place not having to work, but also being able to, like, at the same time, being able to just wake up every morning. Whenever you wake up, without the intent of, like I said, having to wake up and be like, oh, work. But being able to wake up instead and just be within walking distance of the beach, coffee, and cafes for like, for just stuff like croissant, like fresh croissants and stuff. Oh my lord, dude. Ugh, there's not much better than that, honestly. I did actually have a very good time. My wife was like, he's gonna hate like hanging out with the in-laws and stuff. No, I actually had a pretty good time. I really don't mind like my my father-in-law. He's pretty nice. My mother-in-law, she's nice too. She's got her quirks, but don't we all? God damn it. God damn it. Where the hell am I? I'm going backwards. It's over here. Dude, I wish I had sneak runs so hard right now. Well, sneak runs don't even matter because I can't frickin' escape anything with the HP that I have, man. So like sneak runs don't do anything, I don't think. Or do they? Do I have the customizer for sneak run? I think I do. Should I try it? Maybe I just try it. I can't flip it, damn it. Can we just like, can I just take out everything here and just, brilliant. Perfect, I love it. And just, I don't have any of the spins, bro. Whatever. Whatever. Honestly, don't care. Let's see if the sneak run actually helps us at all. If it does, this is a great time to start using it at the end of the freaking game, dude. Great time to use it now. Ah, of course it's not helping. Damn it. Too strong of viruses. We don't have enough HP. It sucks. Move. Get out the way. Get out the way. Oh, this isn't even anything. This is just... Oh, no, it is the ID data. Okay, sick. Sick. Lava stage. Do not care. Oh, I also... What is... Stardew Valley, which I don't know if I'll stream or not or anything, but like I finally convinced my wife because she doesn't like to like play any games with me per se. She just likes single player games, and she doesn't like to be bothered to like work with somebody because she has like her own pace of doing junk and everything. 215. I was hoping, dude, I just want like some crazy ass chips, man. Kind of excited, not gonna lie, about playing like a Megaman Battle Network 6 randomizer or something, because that is a game that I haven't played in a while. Battle Network 6 would be pretty sick. Ow. I'm actually surprised at how little damage that he did to me. That dude struck me like 2 times, man. I think his damage was nerfed from the multiplier or whatever. Alright, this is just Flash, man, so we really don't need to do anything here. He'll probably just die, yeah, from my Plant Man filter. Literally don't even need to do anything with this guy. Just kill him with oh my lord. He's just dead. Okay, bye. He's just dead. Let's kick this statue real quick. No, I want to kick the statue, bro. Okay, I looked. Can I kick the statue now? Thanks. Kick it, dude. Alright, go over this way. Jack in. Kind of getting back into the rhythm. I'm just excited to just play anything that I really want to. I'm not gonna keep sitting down and forcing myself to like stream popular things or like the things that I think will work or like, you know, whatever. That's not, I'm not about to do that. Damn it, dude. I really want to strike that guy, but I really want to kill this guy too. Alright, let's see if I can kill this guy. Here we go. Wow. I was trying to do the combo thing. I think it's left B, down B, B or something like that. I did it wrong. Just totally missed his ass. Alright, here's the fast ones. So I know where we're at here. We just go 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. There we go. Come down here. Let's kill Bubble Man. He's not going to stand a chance against whatever our folder is. Guarantee that. Okay, well, he kind of got a little bit of luck here. What we can just do, though, is just area grab and just plasma him on the next round, though. Dude, honestly, do I even care? I could just take the damage, dude. There we go. Just dead. Alright, keep going, man. We already fought, like, all of these, so it's not, like, that big of a deal or anything. I don't even want to. Just give me back. Just give me back here. I don't even want to after I get grabbed. I know there are things right there, but I don't care enough. Dude, what the hell? What in the hell? Just get me there. There we go. There we go. Yeah, boy. Family's back. How cute. Item data B. I'm gonna be quiet for a second because I don't know if he's asleep or not. It sounds like he might be. I might close my door. Hello? Brilliant. Oh, it's just Zenny, dude. Nope, he's not asleep. Okay. No. Oh, come on, dude. Get up. I know we're right here. Can we just like... Dude, they have such a strange flipping hitbox that I'm just like not used to, man. Freaking hate it. Where's my buddy? Where's my buddy? Where's my buddy? Hi, buddy. You're playing at the White House?
No, I wasn't playing at the White House.
No?
I was just eating something.
What were you eating?
I don't know. Chips?
Chips? What do you mean you don't know what you were eating, man?
Chips.
What kind of chips?
I don't know.
Well, why would you say you don't know?
Because I don't know what chips are there.
Did you eat them? Where did you eat them at?
Oh, I told you, the White House.
I thought they said you didn't go to the White House.
Yes, I did.
Don't be so mean. Love you.
Didn't play hide and seek anything.
You did play hide and seek, or you didn't?
I didn't.
Oh, you didn't? That's okay.
Sit down.
Huh?
Sit down.
I don't want to get them. I want to run away from them.
Why?
Because they'll pick me up and grab me by the head.
I'm in the closet. Hey, Mom, how can you see?
Yeah. I'm sure you did. And what'd she say, huh?
He said, maybe I could bet. And then I said, maybe I shouldn't.
Mm-hmm. It's not very nice. You gotta listen to your mom, okay? If she says one thing, that's what happens. That's what goes, okay? Gotta listen to your mama. Yeah, you can. Well, if you can't listen, then you don't get any TV, man. That's what happens, man. 1, 2. Honestly, let's just do this, man. Easy. Also easy. Just break those. Strike him here. Zgoink. Zgoink. What's up, darling? Do you have any others? What's the stuff that you got at the store? Got some cheese. Do you have any beans? You do like rice and beans? Rice and beans? Okay. How was it? Did you get to see Callie too while you were there?
Yes, last time I saw her, I'm training her to like be in front of me, and then when I moved her this, she was back. And last time I trained her to do it, she always takes a while to do it. Immediately when I did this, she was back and stopped. And I was like, yeah, that's it. And then today, she did it every time. And I just have to do this, and she'll do it.
That's good. So, she's happy that you're back. So she wants to listen to you.
Yeah, she was like, oh.
She wants to please you.
She's also being really good in the barn.
That's good. Oh, oh. That's cute. You got a good horsey. And she's got a good person. Cutie butt. Love you. How was he doing? Was he good the whole time? Okay. Alright. I know, which... the more fussy that he is, the less he's gonna get. Well... what do you want? Easy. Is it one or two more? I think it's two more. Yeah. I already took him out. He's fine. Chaud is in trouble. Time's at 120. 120. Zoom. Zoom. Dude, I did all of that easily. What the heck? I could not do those other ones at all. Oops. Snap. Avoid them. See, the thing is, too, is with all of these being sneak run enemies, I know for a fact that I can't run from any of them either, so it's kind of like... okay, well, this is the IDC. Which is somewhere down here, I think. You can skip these guys on the corner. I know that you can, but I always have a hard time with that. And it's not worth trying to do it right now, honestly. Should I try? I'm gonna try. Okay, bad idea. Good idea. Okay, hang on a second. Good idea. I done did it. I wasn't expecting to actually do that. It's nice that I look like it paralyzed too. I don't think that it paralyzed. I thought that it like flinched enemies, but I didn't know that it paralyzed. So that's cool. That was actually useful. All right, we have to wait for these guys to come back because we can't just run up there. Just going. And just kind of follow them all the way up. Darn it. We could probably just take those around though. I finished that sentence, right? Like the problem is with the sneak run is I know every one of the battles I cannot run from because they're too difficult to run from. Whereas like if you use the sneak run and you don't encounter any battles, it's just removing the battles that you can run away from. That's the only difference. Like that's all that is. So I know that, you know, this isn't worthwhile. It's not like doing me anything. I'm still finding all the same battles and stuff. Boom, 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 boom. Arrow 2. I actually took some really nice pictures and stuff too of like all the, like pretty much every day I brought my camera and I was taking pictures of the vacation and stuff. Pretty nice actually. Very relaxing. Can I just like, dude, check this out. If we can just get him to come into the front. Of course, why would he ever do that? Damn it, dude. Why? Wait, what? I don't care. Anything will kill him at this point. There we go. Good lord, man. Oh, that's right. This isn't even version 2's, bro. Yeah, this is easy. Oh yeah, he's dead, dude. He's dead. One chip is all it took. That's so overpowered, dude. All right. I love how it's so obvious where the door is. Obviously it's behind this, like, hanging wires over there. Well, they have like a whole scene of you trying to like find out where the door is. It's so funny. All right, let's go this way. I got stuck on the thing, man. Nice. Okay. Is any whatever? I gotta say, that's where it's at, man. It's Plant Man. Plant Man and Plasma, as always, dude. As soon as I get the Plant Man ship, it's just, the run is over. It's all it takes. Alright, sure, let's do this. Scoing, scoing, scoing. And ran right into that. Scoing, scoing, scoing. Pretty sure we have to go this way first to get the ID, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I'm pretty certain this is the ID. Dude, these dungeons are a lot shorter than I remember. These endgame dungeons? A lot shorter than I remember. Just do as much damage to this guy as I can, sure. Sure. One more. That's just the only disappointing part, is I know I can't run from those battles, but these dungeons are so short it doesn't even matter anyway. Yeah, whatever. Alright, then we gotta go through here. It was the other way. Okay. Wait, this is just Drill Man. What was the other way? I don't even remember. Bro, can I just like... Wait. I could kill him 1,000 ways here, dude. I say we just do this though, just to make certain of it. Because unless I get it timed, I knew it. Unless I timed it, I knew that was gonna happen. That's fine, because he's dead anyway. Oh, well, I can't get there. That's fine. Let's just put this here. Dead anyway. Not bad. Alright. End game, dude. Yeah, our folder has not really changed much. Base. Dude, check this out. Imagine, dude, the plasma. Oh my lord. All right, let's see how difficult Alpha is. How much HP does he have? I swear, if he has less than 2,000, man, I knew that was gonna happen. That's why I need to change the randomizer. That is the sole purpose of why I need to change the randomizer. That's fine. Let's just do this, and we're just gonna kill him with guts impacts. That's what we're gonna do. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. I do need the Oop, didn't dodge that one. I do need the area grab, though. Yeah, even his damage, like, his damage is not all that high either, man. Okay, where are my area grabs? Okay. Dude, I don't want to kill him with anything else except Guts Impact, though. Where's my area grabs? 1, 2. 1, 2. About time. There we go. There we go. All right, buddy. Oh, you can't take those. Oh. I thought that you could take the front ones. No? That sucks. Well, okay. I guess we have still like 1,000 ways to kill him, though. Bye. Well. Not bad. Let's wrap it up. Let's skedaddle. Let's skedaddle. Something cool about the Ocarina of Time randomizers too is that all the like cutscenes and stuff are skipped like automatically in junk. So it's just like it's very nice that you're just like playing through and stuff. It's actually pretty nice. I don't know, dude. Yeah, I'm just gonna relax since being back and stuff. I'm just gonna relax and do like what I want to be doing. I'm gonna like, since being over there and stuff, especially we started before we left, but now I want to like, I'm inclined to eat a lot more healthier since being over there, because the stuff that they give over there is like, it's really good, dude. It tastes good and it's very healthy, just very fresh stuff. I want to eat healthier. I want to feel better. I want to like, I just want to kind of do stuff that I want to do, which has always kind of been my thing with my channel and stuff too. Like I don't want to try to do what's popular and stuff, and I don't want to try to like get popularity and junk that way. If anybody joins, that's cool. If not, that's also cool. As long as I'm being able to relax and play the stuff that I want to be playing, that's what I want to keep doing. So I think next, stream wise, I don't know, depends on what I'm feeling like. I was kind of thinking of Ocarina of Time. I don't know if I'll hop into like another one of these immediately, like another Battle Network randomizer. I know what I'm doing now though with the randomizer. I know what I should be randomizing, I think. So the next one will be a lot more interesting and maybe more difficult, because a lot of the bosses, like who was that had like was that there's somebody that was it Plant Man or somebody that we like met, and he only had like 195 HP. So stupid. It might have been Desert Man. Hegsby, Chip Trader. I wish that they had a Megaman Battle Network 2 randomizer. That'd be pretty sick. Oh, dude, that was one of the things in the direct though, is they finally released an announcement, which I knew after this one they had to be doing that sometime soon. But they released an announcement for Megaman Star Force Collection coming out next year. Very excited about that. Oh. Other than all of that, I'm just kind of glad to be back. A vacation's nice, but it's always good to be back home. Work is always just like the one fault, because like when you're working, you have to be back home at a certain time to like take a nap, like do your stuff, you know, so you can wake up for work the next day and junk. And it's just like so boring, man. Because then you don't feel like you can take trips or travel or do anything because you got to be back at a certain time. Unless you have extended vacations and stuff, like there's just no way to like really do anything interesting and have time to get back home and like work and stuff too. So for me, it's like a constant, just like you have to be present, you have to be working and stuff. So that kind of takes away a lot of options, but obviously, like, who doesn't? It's not like a complaint. Everybody wishes that they didn't have to work, but like, you know, it just is what it is. Dude, I never even got a Giga chip. That is one thing I wish. I wish that all chips were randomized. So there's a possibility of me getting a Giga class chip as a standard chip and stuff. I think that would be hilarious. Yup. Well, that's it. Actually, you know what? After playing this, dude, I might be down to just play like a Pokemon Randomizer too. Oh, I've always been against that stuff, but like after playing this one, playing a game that I already enjoy and playing it as a randomizer, not that bad, dude. Like, I might be very willing to do that. Just in case the stream breaks, which it very well might break when I try to do this, I'm just going to go ahead and say thank you all for sticking around. That is the end of our Megaman Battle Network 3 randomizer, but next stream I'll have some other things in mind. We'll do some other stuff, and I'm also going to start uploading and trying to edit more videos and stuff like custom robo and stuff. I got another one planned too, like another playthrough of something. I forget what I was planning to originally do, but I think I know what I want to do now. And yeah, I'll be doing that. So more to come in streams. I'm back, vacation's over, and yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Bye. Just in case. Now let's see if the stream breaks, dude.